Okay, today our problem is dealing with notebook files that you're trying to download from WebAssign, not WebAssign, from Moodle, and they open up in a real funky way. Now, when I click on, like right here's a link in our first wave experience to a Mathematica notebook. When I click on it in my Chrome, let me show you what's happening. I'll try to show you what's happening. It's downloading down here, right there. Downloaded. Notice I've downloaded it several times, but right there is where it downloaded. And if I click on that, up it will come. But that's not the experience that others are having. So I can't force Chrome to right now to make the error that's occurring with lots of you by just clicking it, but I can show you in essence what it's doing. When you click on it, it's opening up a new tab, so that's what I will do. And what you get in that new tab is stuff like this. Now this is the Mathematica notebook file. You can see that up here. It is opening up the Mathematica notebook file. Bing, see? Right there. The trick is that your browser is looking inside that file. It doesn't know that it's a Mathematica notebook file. The .nb hasn't somehow been registered somewhere so that it knows to save that as that's not something it should be opening in a tab. It looks inside and says, oh, this is text, so I'm perfectly okay opening it up in a tab, and it does so. So it opens it up in a tab, and you get this, and this is how Mathematica stores all its information in a kind of a script file like HTML or vector graphics or Adobe, things like that. So what do I do? Well, one thing you could do is right-click on this and save as a .nb file. So just be sure to put a .nb there, and it will take that text file and save it wherever you decided to save it. It will take this file and save it as a Mathematica file. Because if you've downloaded Mathematica, if you click on it directly in your File Explorer, it will open it up in Mathematica. The other trick is to never let it to do this in the first place. So we'll come back here, and what I can do is, if you know you've got this problem, instead of left-clicking it, I can right-click it, and one of my choices, hopefully for whatever operating system you're using, is to save the link as. And again, I can save the link as, and what's important here, especially for Safari users, is to go in there and force a .nb file. Now, if Safari is too smart for its own good and just refuses to treat it as anything other than a text file, then you need to switch to Firefox or Chrome. All right, I hope that helps. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's save this file. Let me in there and I'll save it. And I will open it. And you can see this, after it goes through the user interface, this is really what's in that file, or what the file is telling the mathematical kernel what it wants. All right, hope that helps. See you soon.